They got these really nice dashboards where I can see people by department and I can see what their productivity is. So if they're in the medical records department, their number one job is to request medical records and to obtain medical records. So I can track how many requests they put. I can track how many come in. I can track how many demand letters go out. I can track so many different data points. And it's very clear to me, everyone's job is made up of certain data points. So I read a book called Measure What Matters. I don't remember the guy who wrote it, but it's a really good book, Measure What Matters. And it's all about KPIs, key performance indicators. So people's jobs are really based on key performance indicators, based on certain things. If you're a lawyer, your job for the firm is to bring money into the firm and settle cases, move cases along and get them settled. Not, I met lawyers. I have 500 cases. Oh, cool. How many of them do you resolve in a month? Ugh. It's like, okay, it just keeps snowballing. Mm-hmm. When you make it obvious to them that their job is to resolve a case and bring money in for the firm, for the client, for everybody, they're like, oh, then they start to get the bigger picture. So I can easily show them that with a nice little dashboard, which is like is it called like a pictogram?
It's like a visualized report.
Visualized report, yeah. So it's based, so I can look at the actual report if I want, but then I give access to the staff to see the dashboards, to see just the bar. It could be a bar graph or a pie chart, mm-hmm. which are the two most common ones that we use here. And it's phenomenal. I mean, just even for the staff to see, mm-hmm. they're comparing themselves against each other. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh no, I'm better than that person. And they push themselves harder. And so before we gave them access to the dashboards, they were just producing. But now it's almost like a race, like a 100-yard dash. And we do them by quarters. So we can track them by quarters. And they're all, just the other day, one of the case managers was telling me, man, this girl is like, she's on fire. I keep getting more and more cases tendered, and she keeps getting one more than me. She's like, what's going on? And I'm like, I'm laughing all the way to the bank, right? I'm like, yeah, keep getting those cases tendered because that's your job,